Hey everybody, it's Jonah. Welcome back to the Ground Up. It's kind of a sad day at my house because I killed half my tomato plants. It's been raining here all week and I've been making sure to empty the tray the tomatoes are sitting in on my deck so they're not sitting in water, but I wasn't paying attention to how closely they were spaced. And today I came out to finally plant my tomatoes in my garden. I haven't been able to do it this week. It's just been too rainy, and the one nice day we had, I had a migraine, so it's just a mess. But look at my tomatoes, guys. Look at this. Blight. I'm pretty sure it's blight. I mean, it makes sense. That looks like the beginning of blight to me, especially since these guys are turning all yellow, dying at the tips. All my aromas pretty much got it, and my yellow pears didn't do well. I still have like 12 tomato plants, so I'm still have a decent amount that only had blight on the very bottom few leaves, so I'm still gonna try and plant them and hopefully I'll get some good tomatoes. I'm gonna have to go buy some paste tomatoes though, which is frustrating because I spent all this time growing my tomatoes and here they are. Half of them are just dead or almost dead. My peppers are doing really well, except for a couple of these crazy ones that are flopped over. But they did not succumb to the extra moisture at all. They did fine. So I'm gonna get the ones that I have that are good, like I pruned off all the bottom leaves so that I can just plant up to this top crown in into the ground. Because like this looks good. There's no spots on there. I'm hoping that they'll be okay. We'll just have to wait and see, honestly. I don't know. So let's get these guys in the ground. So here are my tomatoes and peppers along this side. And then I've got them about every foot, except for I do have a few things interplanted like melons and beans, and squash. So they're not exactly every foot, but like these three, you can see they're about a foot apart. And I plan on just keeping them pruned really well at the bottom so that they get enough airflow. I just should have taken airflow into consideration a little earlier. There's a pepper. I have to move that drip. And there's more peppers, tomatoes, more peppers. I need to get about 3 paste tomatoes right for this area here because mine all died. I have some peas. Look at that pretty pea. And let's just show you what else is going on in the garden here. I've got little teeny tiny carrots that have just come up. My onions have really taken off. And then in this row right here is all radish. I think I need to probably go in and thin these. I'm not sure. I need to look at the package again. Then this is some lettuce, and I will need to thin those, but I want to wait till they're a little bit bigger so I don't pull them all out at once, I guess. I have some red lettuce here, like here's one, but it's kind of hard to see. Have my marigolds, some bee balm, more marigolds. This was a zinnia, I think, and my dog ate it. She liked the way it tasted, I guess. More lettuce, more bee balm, more zinnias. This is my little chamomile. It's doing okay. More onions, more carrots. So I've got some basil down here at the end. And more marigolds, I think. Let's look at the other side and see if anything has come up. Oh, more peas right there. And in this area right here, I'm gonna have squash and pumpkins so they can trail over the side. And then I've got like 2 rows of corn right here. And then I have a row of sunflowers that I planted. And in here is my potatoes. The vine ones that are up is my sweet potatoes, and I'm not sure what happened to those guys. They were doing really good, and then the leaves are kind of browning on me, so we'll see what happens with them. It's a purple sweet potato. I've got some bee balm in the corner right here, and I've got some kohlrabi right here. I think I need to plant another row of kohlrabi and radishes actually. My cabbages and broccoli are doing good. And then here's Brussels sprouts and more flowers and basil. My dill did not transplant well. I don't think I hardened it off well enough. There's a couple more onions. These are the only onions that I got to germinate myself. The ones in the other row are all from little bulb starts. Some parsley, which I also don't think I hardened off well enough because the leaves brown, but it's bouncing back. It was real droopy, but it's bouncing back. A couple of these little dills are bouncing back, but we'll see. I might have to buy an actual dill plant. But that's it. That's it for today, everybody. Thanks for coming along with my garden today. Sad day, but now I know I have to pay better attention to my tomatoes even when they're just on the deck and not in the ground when it's that wet. I have to keep them a little more spread apart. But lesson learned, you can't get good at something unless you fail. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day and be blessed. Bye.